I had a little time this afternoon, so I polished up this railing push rods. They were just a rust, total rust, and you can still see some of the pitting. But you know what? There's just so much you can do when something's been abused. But what I figure is they're battle scars. In general, they're in excellent condition. They're buffed as bad as as brightly as I can get them. And when you see a mark, you can blame your siblings on that. Okay? And I got the, oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, here, I got this thing. I got this thing working pretty good. You can see that. Now on the engine, I've forgotten that when I built the original engine for you, I put a switch in the tender. So I'm just going to continue with that, and I'm changing the wiring to accommodate that. So what we have is your engine is running, everything's fine. Lens was a little gummy, and so then now here I just try to flip this over. Boom. It's that quick. It's that quick. Now the advantage of this is I have all the power to the smoke and the light from the track, and it's bypassing the motor, so the motor is independent of the power, which gives you a little more grunt back in the motor, regardless of smoke on or not. So right now we're drawing in the engine 1.8, and I turned smoke on and we're drawing 2.1. So you can see the smoke is a killer. Not a killer, but it takes a lot of power. So it's going to take it from the track. The track should have no problem generating anywhere from 4 to 12 amps. So that's not a deal. But if it was all coming through this wiring and that switch, then that could be a problem. Now when the wife says, "My God, you're going to choke us all to death," hey, no problem. I don't have to shut my train off. I just shut the smoke off. When I flip that switch, the smoke shuts off. Takes a minute to cool down, and then it will stop smoking, but it will still chuff and you'll still have the headlight. So that's where we are. It's a matter now of wiring, completing the wiring, putting the protective deals on the drawbars and stuff so it looks nice, and we're ready. I think we're ready. So probably another hour or two, if I can get some time, I'll have this. I'm doing the best I can. That's all I can tell you. You just cannot slap something together. I can't. Okay, so there. Wheels are nice and clean and bright, and spent time buffing those up. Everyone thinks that's nuts, but I like, if you have something, you should make it look as good as you can. And if it's cruddy and rusty, like some of these railings, I'm going to tell you, you know, if anybody says anything to you about, wow, why didn't he shine that more? You tell them to kiss. I mean, just that was all beat up, and it's a heck of a lot better than it was, okay? At any rate, I'll talk to you later. Bye.